Good morning, going out, gonna grab some coffee real quick, doing a Q&A session with someone who is very important to me. So the Q&A this morning will be with Karli, my wife, and beautiful companion. This is beautiful today, damn. The sun is just shining. You ready for Q&A?
Yeah.
5 minutes, perfect. Gives me a chance to...
The other side. Can I sit on this side?
As promised, here is the interview with my beautiful wife, Karli. We have been together now for 6 years, 6.5 years?
Something like that.
Married for like 2.5 years.
We just got married.
We got married! There's gonna be 3 parts to these questions. The first part is gonna be like rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
The next part is gonna be personal about Karli. And then the third section is gonna be how she feels about me. All right, first one, ready?
Yeah.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Caring, funny, and silly.
Last time you LOL'd.
There was this Instagram video of these baby chihuahuas like tumbling down the stairs. I couldn't stop laughing. It gets better every time.
What do you do for work? What's your job?
I am a counselor at an addictions counseling center.
And what do you enjoy about that?
I love that people are vulnerable with me and I can listen to this part of their life that they don't share with many others. And it's very authentic, very real, very raw. And I love being around people, love helping people.
Cool. What's your least favorite part?
The charting.
Yeah.
I hate writing notes. It's like the worst part.
Oh. What would your superpower be if you had one?
Ooh. If I could turn like any object into a kitten immediately, and then turn it right back, just so I could like have kittens at my disposal anytime.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Scale of 1 to 10, how cool are you?
Like a 7.8 to 8.4, depending on the day.
What are you today?
About 8.4.
All right, those are it for that section of questions.
The rapid fire ones? Oh my gosh.
They were kind of slow fire, but they were fun.
Oh my gosh.
These are more personal about you. Did you ever write a journal?
I did.
Can you read something from that?
Sure. So the one I'm gonna choose is a journal entry from my angsty high school years. It's about one of my closest friends, and I absolutely hated him when I wrote this. Life sucks. Kristen is going out with Vinny. What? Where the hell is that? I cannot believe it. It makes me feel so weird. It's not right. Oh great, Vinny is gonna be coming over all the time and I have to put on my happy face. I have so many problems. I need a person who has problems like me. It's not good. I'm so mad. Kristen picks guys over me? Is that sad or what? My life is not good. Well, I'm ready for bed. Night, Karli.
What is the best advice you've ever gotten?
Don't waste time. That was actually from Vinny, the person who I just read from.
What's your biggest mistake and what did you learn from it?
My biggest mistake kind of is not doing things for myself at a younger age and putting others first. I learned to put myself first and taking care of myself first.
Cool. So now we're going to switch over to questions about how Karli relates to this channel and the videos that I make. So first one, what about Alex's work do you find most interesting?
I find how he sees these shots and like how he puts the camera and like takes all these different angles, really interesting because there's sometimes shots I would never consider thinking about. And then when I see it on the video, it's so cool and so creative. Shows a different aspect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Alex. You're welcome.
How do you tolerate Alex's YouTube channel?
Tolerate? I think that's a strong word. I would not say tolerate. I fully support it and think it's awesome, and I love this creative side he gets to. He's so creative, and there's no tolerating. It's completely supportive and happy to see him doing it.
Oh, thank you. What's your favorite place to travel with Alex? Or what's a favorite place you have traveled with Alex?
Definitely Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, that was amazing. Seeing his homeland and tasting the tastes and smelling the smells with him.
Yeah, we've gone there twice so far together. It's been fun. What is it like being married to Alex?
It is an adventure being married to Alex. An adventure where you get more comfortable as you go into it. It's like going abroad for, let's say a year, like when we did it with Australia. The first few months, and leading up to it was super scary and nerve-wracking and unpredictable. And then as time went on, it feels more safe and less challenging.
What was the favorite video of mine that you were in?
That I was in, or your favorite video? Can I answer it two-part?
Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite video that I was in, probably the pool party. We were just so excited about that day in general, and then being able to capture it in a YouTube video was so much fun. So that one was my favorite that I was in. My favorite video, tell me some of your videos. Yeah, just like the volunteering in the mountains, the one where we surprised Kristen's IVF one, the hairless monkey one. I think they're all so awesome.
All the time you've been on Earth, what have you learned? What's the wisdom you've gathered? And what would you like to share with others?
Thing that keeps coming back to is find a way to love yourself, find a way to know yourself, and be content. Find contentment in yourself, because that's where it begins. That's just one avenue. There's so many different ways. Have fun, be silly, laugh when you can, cry when you can.
Thank you for the last question. You will definitely be seeing more of Karli in later episodes, and if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe. Once we hit 100 likes, Karli will be asking me the questions. If you want that to happen, like this video. Also, if you have any other questions you'd like to ask Karli, put them in the comments below, and I'll get her to answer them.